Oh, well, g'day everybody and welcome back to Gold Rush for episode number 5, I think. So, while the game saves there, it's a pretty exciting day. When I left you yesterday, I continued with my drilling of this area and my core samples. So I've identified a place over here in which I plan on starting our excavation. So that is pretty awesome, and let's see now. I don't think I've highlighted it, so what we might do is we might go into the back into the map. I'll just speed my mouse up a little bit, back into the gold map, and I think it was over here somewhere. Ooh, 309, 333. There was a spot here somewhere, I know it. I just know it. That's not too bad. There's 7,825 grams in that. But there was a really, really good spot over here somewhere. Which I can't remember where it was. You guys probably remember where it was. Oh, it might have been over here actually. Yeah, it was over here somewhere. It's one of these. Let's see. Well, that one there's not too bad. That one there is, that's total gold, 8,422 grams. That's 9,866 grams there. That there has apparently 10,018 grams overall, which isn't too bad either. Let's see, what else have we got? 8,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 9,800. That's not too bad. I can't remember where it was now. It was here somewhere. There was one that was absolutely chock-a-block with gold. So what we might do is we might hit, let's see, that's 9,866. We might hit this one here. So I think we'll toggle that square there. This is supposed to have 10,000 worth of gold in it, so yes, might be a good place to actually start. Whoa, it's not going to help, is it? Okay, park brake off. Let's go to external view. I might park this fuel trailer up just here, I think. Okay, so we'll put that on. Get out of here and disconnect the fuel trailer. There we go, beautiful. Now we've got some setting up to do. So the first thing that we will do is take the handbrake off so that we can drive. That's always a good start. Alright, so we'll duck over here. We'll do a bit of a burnout, and we will hook this beast up here. So let's just get that in the right spot there. Yep. So it's coming from the old farm sim days, guys. I'm used to hitting the this has a reverse. Ah, dear me, crazy. This one has a well, your left trigger's the reverse and your right trigger's the I'm used to putting the brakes on and actually stopping and having to change gears. That's why I keep messing that up, so I do apologize about that. Alright, so my idea is that I think I'm going to do a little bit of streaming of Gold Rush on my Twitch channel, so there'll be a link down in the description below for that. Definitely go and subscribe to that and hit ready for the notifications so that you get notifications of when this is of when I am streaming. My plan is that we will get this underway in this episode today, and we will start doing some excavating. Hopefully we will do that relatively quickly, get some gold happening. And then while I am doing further excavations, although I'll still do YouTube videos regularly on it, I will also do some streaming of just digging while I'm sort of digging. I forgot what I was doing there. Yeah, so when I'm streaming, I will purely be probably purely digging. So, all right, it's so that I don't have to like spend a whole pile of my time on the YouTube videos just purely digging and boring the hell out of everybody. So what we will do is we will set this up here. So we'll put that in there. We'll get the rest of these buckets out because we need them. So I hope this video finds everybody well. I hope if you're mining, you're finding a lot of gold and a lot of gold nuggets. I would certainly like to be finding more gold nuggets, but I think with our move of doing a little bit of surveying around this area and finding some good places to actually dig is probably a good move. So today we will get all that happening. Now I might put this right here, I think. There we go. I think we're going to need to buy another couple of pieces of equipment, to be honest. Let's see. We're going to need one to hook this beast up here, which will be there. We've got... oh, I keep doing that. I keep removing those filters. We're probably going to need a couple of these here as well. So we'll get those out of the vehicle. I've been really excited about getting back in here and hitting. We'll do a Starsky and Hutch and hitting some excavating. So it'll be nice to actually generate some really good gold and actually start working towards more equipment and stuff like that. We have a hose. We have a hose, and we are stuck for some reason. Everything seems to be stuck. Alright. Well, that's a good start. Let's get out of here and organise this, shall we? Okay. We'll run you back over there. Ah, dear. I did notice this morning that there was some form of update to this game. I don't know whether it was an update to do with leaderboards and seasons and all that type of stuff, but... and I didn't really read it, to be honest, but which I probably should have. And I know I say that in all the games that I play because I don't read any of that stuff. But yeah, there was a bit of an update to it this morning. I have noticed. I was sort of just scrolling through their list of updates, and they have put out a lot of updates this month for some reason. So I don't know whether that's just something that they're working on. They're continuing to work on the game, which is really, really cool, to be honest. And hopefully they just keep doing that. Now, there we go. We should be right now. Let's put on our diff lock, eh? Okay, so this is completely and utterly bugged out, guys. There we go. Alright, I don't know what's... I really don't know what's getting stuck on here. I can't turn, I can't do anything. That's pretty shit, really. Okay, let's just turn that off. Get out of here. That's pretty crap. Who is it? Codemasters that do this? Well, Codemasters, get your shit together. Because this game's been out for a long time and stuff like that shouldn't be happening. Rave over. Alright. Now, we're going to start relocating some of this stuff here. So we shall disconnect that, roll it up, rolling it up, rolling it up, rolling it up. There we go. I would like to be able to throw this in the back of the vehicle, but if that doesn't work, then we're going to be in strife. Okay, what have we got? Another hose here. This is a little bit of housekeeping, and there's a little bit of setup involved in what we're going to do now, so I do apologise if that's relatively boring, but we do need to get out of this area, so let's throw him down there. What have we got? This fella here. So with this fella here, we're going to run out here as far as we possibly can in as direct a line as we possibly can. Okay, so that looks it's as far as we can go. So we'll grab this fella and we'll stop taking those filters off. We won't take that off either. I will get it. I will get it, guys. Alright, there you go. So we need an inlet and an outlet. So we'll drop him there. Inlet. Right. Beautiful. Grab one of these. Yeah, a bit of running around, isn't it? Okay. We'll hook you up to there and we will run you out here. So I think we're going to need 2 water pumps by the looks of it for this section. There we go. That's run out relatively straight. Alright. Let's see. What have we got now? I'm going to pick this water pump over here up, I think. Let's see. Can I pick it up without taking filters and stuff off? Yes, I can. Well, stranger things have happened. Okay, so we'll run you over here. Like so. Drop you there and plug you into there. Now, we should be able to have a hose run through here, shouldn't we? A hose which seems to have completely and utterly disappeared. We ran that hose back over here. Oh dear me. Alright. Okay. Let's see now. I was raving in the last episode about the fact that we hadn't been experiencing any bugs or anything like that, and lo and behold, in this episode, what happens? Bugs. Bugger. Okay, grab him. Run him over here. So once I've got all this set up, then we will know what else it is that we need to purchase. It looks like we have lost our hoses and leads that we had pre-purchased, the ones that were stuck to the bottom of the ute and have now disappeared, which is a bit sad because it's money that we've spent, but we're probably going to have to go and spend that again. So there's a lot of running back and forth, isn't it? I'm just going to grab myself a cup of coffee. Not a cup of coffee. I'm just going to grab myself a sip of coffee, guys. Hang on a sec. I like nothing better than having a cup of coffee while I'm gaming. The only issue is that lately I've been forgetting to drink it. So, all right, throw you over here. Drop you there. What do we got here? We'll do this one. Throw you in there. And I apologise that this episode's going to be like this, guys, but you know, it's stuff that has to be done, so let's roll this up. Yep, there we go. And drop you there. I mean, it's probably clean-up that I could have done off the camera, but you know, if I do everything off the camera, then you guys can't see what I'm doing, so. Right, got you. Drop you there. We'll grab this table. Now we've got $10,321. I have had a suggestion to get the wave table that you put the mats in, which I am actually super excited about doing at some point, but I think at this point in time, I don't think our budget is going to allow us to do that. So until at least after we do this first lot. So what I might do is I'll put him down there. Yeah, he looks relatively level. Oh no, snow's coming. Temperature's 2 degrees. It's just dropped to 2 degrees. We've got 8 days until summer. It's just dropped down to 1.9 now. Alright, bring you over as well. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Okay. So we'll get this all set up. We'll do a few buckets, 4 or 5 buckets worth of digging, maybe just a little bit less, and in this episode. So that's if I can get this done quickly enough. I may have to sort of just set everything up ready for the next episode if this goes too long, because I already have been filming for around 19 minutes, so which is a bit crazy, really. I wish the ute wasn't bugged out, because I could probably put all of this stuff in the ute, but we will try and see if it sorts itself out. There we go, throw you there. We need to grab you, roll you up. There we go. Throw you there. So hopefully we can come and pick all this stuff up with the ute. I don't know what's bugging out with those hoses and stuff. I'm not sure whether it was because we actually kept everything in the because I kept everything in the game in the back of the ute over the saves or what, but something is definitely going on. We're going to need all of these buckets. Grab you. Okay. Grab you. Yeah, I think that that wave table that you actually put your pads, place your pads in, I think it was relatively expensive from memory, up around the 4.5-5 grand, I think. So after we've done our first load of gold out of this hole, we should be in a really good position to purchase that. I think the idea is to rent out to lease out the small excavator for now. Just when we do our first couple of holes, and we will just lease that until we earn enough money to purchase an excavator. And when we earn enough to purchase an excavator, we'll probably purchase the big one. At least that's my plan at this point in time. So let's see, let's take... Did I grab this? I might take this over first. Okay. There we go. So this is for the water. There. Okay. We may be able to run enough water out of those pumps to run everything, rather than running another set of pumps up the hill. So we'll see how we go with that. That might be an idea. I'm not sure what we're doing. So these pumps do 80 litres a minute. We can easily, probably easily, scoot between machines, because as soon as we turn that off, let's see, roll that up. Where'd it go? What are you doing down there, buddy? Let's just hook this back up here. Hello, 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 where is it? Ah, we didn't pick it up. Thank you. Nope, what's going on? Well, this game is bugging out to the max at the moment. So once we've got this set up, I might save it out and yeah, I might save it out and try and reload before I film the rest of this episode, because all of these things are going to really annoy me, and probably going to really annoy you as well. Okay, so we need a blue hose. No, we probably need one of those, to be honest. Let's take that up here. Okay. Man, this is a lot of running back and forth. But it's going to be worthwhile. It's going to be worthwhile. We'll run you over to there, throw you in there, grab you, plug you into the back here. Look at this neat setup, eh? Unplug you from there. There we go. And I'll just move. Oh, what is going on? Come on, this is not difficult. Okay. Let's try rolling it up. I don't know why it's bugging out, but it is bugging out. Okay, and let's throw it on there. There you go. Okay, that's a lovely hose kink there. I'm sure that's going to work absolutely brilliantly. Alright, so what's going on, game? What is going on? Why are we having these issues? When I haven't experienced any issues at all. I left the lights on the ute. Okay, we'll turn you off. Let's turn those lights off. Yep, still completely and utterly bugged out. Okay, turn you off. Get out of there, and I am going to reset and come back into the game, guys. Alright, we are back now. Let's see if that's made any difference at all. I hope that it has, or otherwise I'm going to be very, very peeved off. There we go. Okay, lovely. Phew. For some reason, something must have happened and the game must have bugged out. Alright, let's get out of here. Throw some stuff in the back of here. While we've got it. You can go in there. Electric leads. Yeah, maybe something happened in the load when it was loading the save game, when it was loading the game up. I'm not sure. We don't need that. We might need that. So we'll throw that in anyway. We're going to need that. Let's put our light on. We're going to need these buckets. Definitely going to need those buckets for this work. Okay, throw you in there too. Throw you in there too. Bit of unconventional loading there for you. Feel free to copy. Okay, throw you in there. We need you. Throw you in there. Jiggle everything about. And jerry cans. Okay, what I might do is I might go through and fill some of this stuff up. Lovely, 100%. I know I left the ute running, but that's fine. 100% there. What have we got over here? Hopefully I've got enough diesel. 100% there. Top you up as well. Lovely. And we'll drop you down there and we'll fill you up later. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the wavetable. The separator going into there. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now I think there might be another jerry can here. Yeah, there is. So we'll grab him as well, and we will throw him in the back, and I think we've got everything that we need before we duck down the shop to grab. Let's Starsky and Hutch it again before we drop down to the shop and pick up a couple of other things before we start, and also lease our excavator. So let's roll down here. Okay, right there. Just going to put that on, turn this off for a sec, and I'm going to unload all of this stuff out of the back here. So let's grab that for starters. We will set that up here, I think, to light up that area. Let's see, turn you around a little bit, light up that work area there. Go in here and throw a bucket in there. We've got another bucket, yes we have. Throw you in there. Let's see, drop you out. We need that. We're going to need this because we are going to need to run some stuff for some lights here. So lead, plug you into there, roll you out this way. Just go past a little bit so that it stays draped on the ground. Plug you in. Let's see, you. We need you. Oh dear me. You need to go into there. Let's run you out to here and back into there. Perfect. No tripping hazards there. It's all about health and safety out here on the Simidiom mine site. Now, what else have we got in there? I need you. You can drop down there. We need this hose here. Let's see, we've got one more of those to hook up, haven't we? So hope I'm not making you sick. Let's run you out here and plonk you in there like that. Perfect. Okay, so we've got water up here. We have power up here. What else have we got in the back of here? Some more buckets which we're going to need to use at some point. Let's see, another one there. And took the filter off again. Yay, this is like my... yeah. What a clever boy I am. Alright, get you out as well, and we will sit you here. Let's fill these up while we're at it. There's one. There's two. Put you back on there. It's got 82% in it. That's perfect. Sit you down there, and we will get the other one. Just running around like a mad dog. Alright, throw you over here. Excellent. Okay, so this is the square that we're going to be cutting. Now it's time for us to head down to the store, organize the rest of the stuff that we need to organize, and then get back here and do some digging. So what I'm going to do is I will see you down at the store, guys. Okay, so I didn't get very far and we've bugged out again for some reason. Okay. For some reason something is bugging this vehicle out. Let's see. Part analyzer. Is everything okay? 83%. I was just wondering whether maybe we had a stuffed wheel or something, but I don't think we do. I think something is... I reckon something to do with those... we had 2 electrical cables and equals 85%. We had 2 electrical cables and 2 hoses, and I think... And somehow they were... Look, there's the electrical cables. Somehow they're stuck, attached to the ute. I don't know why. Maybe I should actually be throwing them in the back, perhaps. But there is also a hose somewhere that is also seems to have attached itself to the ute as well. So, or to the pickup. Sorry. We'll put those in there. I can't see the hose anywhere. Let's see. Nope, can't see the hose anywhere. So somehow it's bugged out, and when we've taken those out, it's upset the apple cart somehow. Let's turn that off. Let's see if we're okay now. We may have to leave those in here forever. Ever and ever. Alright guys, I will see you down at the store. Okay. Now, at the moment, as I record this video on Saturday, just after lunchtime, Treasure Hunter, the game Treasure Hunter is actually out on special. I know I mentioned Treasure Hunter at some point in time, but it's selling on Steam at the moment for $5.98, and that's Australian dollars. So worth keeping that in mind if you're interested. Now, let's see. I have purchased it, and I do plan on doing a series on it. Now, this is the Gold Nuggetator. 25,843. So I was way out. I knew that it was expensive, but my goodness, that's very expensive. So we want to work towards getting this, which is going to streamline our practice hugely. I don't think, did we end up buying a magnetite trailer? I can't remember. We may be purchasing that after we've done a couple of runs here. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 of those, seeing as how those two that are already in there are bugged out. And just for G-Goof, who did mention that it made it quite hard, that he was the video was a little bit dark when I was digging at night. Thanks for that. It was probably a little bit too dark for YouTube, so just for you, mate, there you go. We've purchased 3 more lights that we can set up in our work area. So there's another $738 that we have spent. Okay. Excellent work. Excellent work. Now what I want to do is I want to put these... let's open that. I want to put these over here so I know which ones are which. And hopefully these ones don't attach themselves as well. Alright. Throw you in there. Up we go. Down we go. Lights. I think from now on we shall call our lights G-Goofs. G-Goof number 2. Oh, there we go. Throw you in there. Very, very, very professional and conventional stacking there. Throw you in there. We'll all be hanging out. Lovely. Right. Now, do we have everything? We have fuel. We have power. We have lighting. I'm not sure how much those lights take, but we will soon see. Let's do a Starsky and Hutch. And let's get out of here. I left the lights on again. I need to remember to turn the lights off to avoid disaster. Alright, so we'll duck around here. How much fuel have we got in the ute? We've got a fair bit of fuel in the ute, so we'll be alright for now. And in here we go. Park brake. Let's get out of here. There we go. We'll head over now. What have we been going for? About 40 minutes, give or take some terrible areas. You can see we've returned that now. This one was far too expensive to lease. This we're looking at 2,876 a day. I don't want to go to that expense yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this fella, and he is 674 per day, so we will get that and head over here and place that order. Paint shop, check out one of those, order, lovely, and get that transported across to the yard. So small excavator, transfer that over and move your machines. Lovely. Now, as far as I know, that's all the machinery that we can have over at our claim until we upgrade our claim, so we're kind of stuck from now on. Okay, we'll take diff lock off, and I will see you when we get back, guys. Turn him on. Alright, so there you go. I've hooked up the G-Goofs. I've got one facing towards the hole that we'll be digging. I have one facing our work area here and another one there facing our work area. I don't think we need to have any more running at the moment, but we'll see how we go. Just let me know if it's still too dark. Now, next things next, I will see you when we get over to the excavator. Alright, here we are. I've been really excited about this. Let's start this beast up. Go into that mode. Okay, run that. That does the bucket. Excellent. Go into drive mode. We'll throw our lights on. Take our park brake off. And take this over to our excavation site. And we can start excavating. Yay! Okay. This is going to be a bit of a slow trip, guys. So I will see you when we get over there. Okay, now because the fuel trailer's over that side, I think what I might do is actually dig from this side over here. So let's spin this beast around at 100 miles an hour. Let's spin this beast around. Don't hit the fuel trailer. So the last thing we want is some form of explosion. Now there's also a setting in here somewhere that's like a digging helper. Is that what it's called? A digging helper? Which allows you to see just where the bucket is hovering. So, alright, let's stop there. Let me go into the settings for a sec. Escape. Settings. Game. Head bobbing. Unit type clock. Digging helper. Enable. Apply. There you go. There we go, and that just brings that up there. So the reason why is I really want to work this thing from first person view. So let's go into dig mode. Open that up. Drop that down and come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not that difficult. That's a very poor bucket load that I've just done there. There we go. Let's see. Now I've got to get used to the controls. So I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this or not. This could take a long time in first person mode. Alright, what we really should do is probably put all of our stuff on before we do anything. Let's get that happening. Let's get that happening. Let's go down and get these pumps happening. That's got no fuel at the no water at the moment, so we'll head up here. Get these guys happening. Is that... yes, that's our first pump. Start you up. There we go. 80 litres per minute to there. See, I got so excited about getting into the digging that I messed it up. Okay, so we should have water. I've got water to there. We'll turn this beast on. We've got water in there. And we are ready to go. Alright guys. Here we go. Now if this digging doesn't work, it will take me a while to... Probably will take me a while to get used to actually doing this. So you'll have to bear with me. Just for a little while. Okay, it looks like we're getting that, doesn't it? Not dropping anything off, so... which way? That way. Okay. That's a pretty good scoop. Go out. Out that way. Like so. And throw that in there. Excellent. Alright. So this, we should get a fair bit of gold out of this one. Which is good. Gold, 63.69 grams. Did we find a nugget that I wasn't aware of? Oop. Plant engine fan belt for sale. Okay. That's probably not a good scoop, but that's okay. I am getting that in there, aren't I? I hope so. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Give me a good scoop. Make these guys impress with me. Alright, out, into there. That should be okay, I think. Pretty sure I'm getting that. Let's bring that in like that. Get the best scoop that we can get. Drop him in there. Alright, this could be a long process. There we go, 45 gram nugget. That's good. That's a good start so far. We've got 109 grams already. Come on, give me a big scoop. Not too bad, but not the best. You guys are probably a lot better at this than me, but you just have to bear with me for a while, I think. I reckon it's the left stick that feels like it's reversed. Okay. So we've got 20% in the bucket at the moment. Dig you down there. See if we can get a big scoop. Yeah, I reckon it's the left stick for me that feels awkward. Take you out there. What are we at on the bucket? 22%. Come on, give us a good scoop. Thank you. Tip him there. Oh, down we go. Okay, that should be alright. Alright, I might see you guys when we've got a little bit more in here. Okay, we're going well so far. We've got 53% in the bucket. We have already found 248 grams of gold, which is actually pretty awesome, in nuggets. So it's probably, I was thinking, it's probably not a good idea that I be doing my first excavation work in this game in probably the best square on this plot, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I am getting everything into there. I'm pretty positive I am. So, 'cause the last thing we would want to do is actually waste. Let's see if I can look down a little bit. That's better. Is actually waste a whole pile of this really, really valuable dirt. Okay, still having trouble with that left stick. Let's bring it back this way. There we go. Yeah, definitely still having trouble with the left stick. Come on, come on. Come on, there we go. Don't put too much pressure. Grab some of that, bring you up. Oh, I think I nearly lost some of that one. Alright. Probably not the best scoops in relation to I'm probably not filling this thing up a lot. There we go. There's another 75 gram nugget. Thank you very much. Oh, I do like this. I do like this excavator work. This is fun. This is something I think I could sit here and do for hours. There we go. Let's see if I can scoop up some of that. I will get better at this, guys, I promise. Okay. Tip you in. Oh, we've got stuff falling out now. There we go. Looks pretty good. Definitely getting better at it. Whoop. Okay, just need to have a quick squiz at what we've got in there. 76% on the bucket, beautiful. Alright, look at that, we've got 322 grams. The fuel is low, yes it is. Okay, up you go. Tip you in there. Lovely. Keep you digging there. That's another full scoop. Beautiful. Alright, I shall keep digging this until our bucket is at 100%, guys. And I will see you when it's at 100%. Alright, we'll just get out and check. 99%. And we'll turn that off, and we will turn this off. Turn off the lights as well. Alright, so that's 99%. It's not 100%, but I wasn't sure whether I'd be wasting an entire bucket if I took it upon myself to put another bucket in there. So let's grab that and drop that in there. Grab that. Throw him in there. Now, 422.791 grams just in nuggets in that, so that is really good for us. So what we will do is I will process this bucket. I won't process the buckets one after the other all of the time. Come on, come on. Oh, I didn't power this beast up. Have we got any leads? Do you reckon? I'm just wondering. What I might do is I might grab this one here. I'm a little bit concerned about those 2 leads that are in there, so we're going to need to purchase another 2 leads. Alright, yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just continue to fill buckets all the time, and then process a whole pile of buckets at once. But what I wanted to do was I really wanted to process this bucket and finish this episode up, so that's at 99%. 2,546 grams of magnetite has been added to the bucket. That's excellent. Alright, let's turn him off. Plug him into there. Turn him on. And tip you in there. Then you can go back under there, buddy. Alright, so let's let it process. 18%. Our gold's going up. Our gold is going up. We're up to 600 grams nearly. Are we going to make 600? Yes, we went past 600. So 182 grams of gold, guys. How awesome is that? Let's take this live lead over here and plug it back in there. Oh, nope. Didn't want to do that. Let's wind that up. Will that wind up this way? Probably not. Okay. I think we used all of our lead capabilities there. There we go. Alright, plug you into there. Alright guys, so we're going to call that an episode. I hope you're I hope it's a bit better lit for you, G-Goof, now that we've got a whole pile of G-Goofs on there, which we have. We'll turn this fella around because he's just looking in the wrong direction. So there you go. There's our first foray into excavator work. I hope you thought I did alright with that excavator work. I'm pretty sure I didn't. There's a couple of little bits that I dropped on the ground, but you know, we'll dig those up later. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Click like. I am going to stream this one tonight, just digging some more buckets and stuff like that, and when I come back in the next episode, then I will we'll go and sell our gold and sell our profits. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Gold Rush. Bye.